Mazuri has over 150 premium nutritional products for exotic animals of all types and has been used in zoos and private collections all around the globe. Welcome and thanks for joining us. I'm Karen Wright with Mazuri Exotic Animal Nutrition. Today we're here in California with Ryan from Reptile Outpost to talk about Mazuri diets for insect-eating animals. Welcome, Ryan.
Glad to be here.
Ryan will rejoin us later with some insect eaters from Reptile Outpost collection. Over the years, we've developed unique diets for insect-eating animals to simulate the nutrients these species would normally get in the wild. We know the insects commercially available to feed reptiles, such as mealworms and crickets, are not nutritionally complete. While you can and always should supplement feeder insects with Mazuri gut-loading diets, Mazuri Insectivore diets offer complete nutrition without the need to supplement. Mazuri Insectivore diets are relatively high in protein, fat, and fiber, just like insects. They also contain omega-3 fatty acids and all of the other essential nutrients needed by insect-eating reptiles and other insect-eating pets. There are 3 diets to choose from: a tiny, dry, extruded particle, a powdered form, which is great if you have to tube or assist feed, and a gel form for high moisture feeding. The dry Insectivore diet can be fed right out of the package, or it can be soaked for a few minutes in hot water prior to feeding. When feeding soaked food, always remember to replace the diet at least twice a day. Mazuri Insectivore gel needs a bit more preparation, but it's still very easy. Grab a bowl, a fork, and some hot water. This gel is a 65 to 35 water to powder mix. And with a simple kitchen scale, weigh your powder. Measure out your water and add to the powder. Mix until only well combined. Pour into a container and let it cool. Here's a gel we made earlier. Once the gel is set, you can cut it into whatever shape or size is desired. You can make little strips, cubes, chunks, whatever your animals prefer. You can also make gels in these neat little ice cube trays if this size works well for you and your animals. Feed what you need for the day and freeze the rest for later. You can add all sorts of things to gels during the mixing process, whether it's vegetable shreds or dried bugs. As you can see, Ryan's back with us. Ryan, tell us a little bit about that guy that you're holding there.
This is one of our store pets here at Reptile Outpost. This is an Australian frilled dragon. This guy actually is a glutton for the Insectivore gel.
How long have you had him? Have you had him since he was a baby?
We haven't had this guy since he was a baby, but we've had him since he was probably close to a year old, and he's been doing really well, really healthy, and I think it could have a lot to do with the diet he's eating.
Tell me a little bit about this critter sitting on my hand.
So this is a Chilean tarantula. It's a Grammostola species. This tarantula actually does eat the Insectivore diet. A lot of people don't realize that tarantulas actually have a lot of sensory organs involved in taste, and they're on their feet. So if you put the Insectivore diet in a tarantula's enclosure and it walks over it, they actually have no problem eating it. They go for kind of scavenge feeding.
Well, it's really, really interesting. I've never held one of these before, and they're just magnificent. Thanks so much to Reptile Outpost today for sharing their experience in animals with us.
For complete information on Mazuri diets, visit their website at Mazuri.com.
When it comes to Mazuri diets, zoos prefer it, pets deserve it.